Hello, everyone. I'm going to read to you this villainous speech from my work in progress, the Ecstasy and the Ignominy. I wrote this quite a while ago, but it still hasn't been transcribed. So if I pause during this reading, it's because I'm trying to figure out what exactly I wrote. I never know exactly how to make my opinion clear because people seldom actually listen. They hear what they want to hear, they see what they want to see. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I would go as far to say that most people are quite dead inside. They walk and talk, but without consciousness, without thought. Please don't misunderstand me, ladies and gentlemen. It's not their fault. How could they live in a world without a soul and be anything other than lifeless shadows? We are shaped, molded, one could say, by the forces around us. Where there is drudgery, there is complacency. Where there is monotony, there is adversity. And where there is injustice, there is asperity. You have been sculpted and molded by the flames of industrialization, the fires that purge all tranquillities from your thoughts. You are the products of avaristic men, men who wish to destroy everything you hold dear, your families, your children, and even your very culture. You do all the work, but only receive the cold copper that was rejected by the caresses of the earth. You are part of a story that is not there, that never was there, and that was conceived by nothing. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mean to offend anyone. But it is a simple fact, however, that you only need spiritual comfort because you cannot find contentment on earth. Your material needs are never nourished, only placated. Poverty and disease are the only melodies in the wind that you recognize. Naturally, under such derelict conditions, you turn to philosophies that are meant to lift you up, but only tear you down. They give you dreams of resurrections that will never be. For can the dust of day be reborn in the rays of moonlight? As long as you continue to reach for heaven, you will be in hell, and as long as you look for a Savior other than yourselves, you will find no salvation. We are, after all, simply particles of stardust flowing through eternity. We can either bend to the will of nature, or we can bend nature to our will. People of Harrisville, you must take back what is rightfully yours. You must realize that when your employers, those avaristic deities who believe they run the universe, offer you a wage, they are using your time, your skill, your ingenuity, the absence of which would result in their destruction. Their existence cannot be justified. If someone can't justify their existence, if they're not contributing to the social order, if they are not producing as much as they are consuming, then, ladies and gentlemen, their lives are not worth valuing, let alone sustaining. This not only goes for your employers, but also for the tramp, the cripple, the unborn, the unwanted, the harlots, the drunkards, the saints, and the dumb. In fact, anyone who opposes or constrains the working man is not fit to live. Their lives are akin to moss hovering over sweltering fires. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are the flames. You are the extinguishers of all burdensome wings, even when one's conceived under heaven's light. And that is the villainous speech by the character Bertrand Shaw, and I took several inspirations in writing that speech. Of course, it goes on a little after that, but I just thought I would read you that portion of it.